You're welcome to the Slate Music Conversation. My name is Tiliki Enipa. Today we are talking everything artists, everything music, everything performance, how you can even book an artist and all. But I have an expert, someone who is into that world, who will teach you what you can do with it. But you're welcome to the show. And my guest here is Kwame Baah. Kwame Baah is the boss behind Yve's music platform. He will tell us everything you need to know about it, but he is the brain behind it. And I've known him from a certain artist, but he will give us all the details as we are going to start the conversation. So Kwame Baah is here, and this is the Music On. Anytime I see you in my studio, you come with an artist. Like when they want Accra and you have Kweku Darlington. For those who don't know, please tell us a bit more about who Kweku Darlington probably is to you, how the working relationship is, and the kind of artist that you've been doing, whatever you've been doing with. But first of all, what do you do first?
I'm a music entrepreneur.
Okay.
So I do anything that will bring money out of music. You see, so when it comes to streaming, performance, everything, endorsements, everything. So sometimes when I see an artist and the artist is good, and I feel I can put the dots together to push the artist, I'll put my money in the artist. Or if I see an artist and I can't put my money in the person, but I can give the person connect, I'll do that. And at the end of the day, I'll take my percentage. Yeah.
How many artists in Ghana have you done that for? Because I know Kweku Darlington is one. Because I'm even surprised he should be sitting there.
Darlington is my brother. Okay. So I've done that for, artists I've put money in there is only Kweku. But artists I've worked with, I've helped sign deals for and all that. Fameye, Sista Afia, Kwame, Yautog, I've worked with Yautog, Kweku Flake, Episode, Abiana. The names there also. Almost all the Kumasi boys, almost all the aside the Asaka boys, all the Omina. Amrado, yeah.
So is there an agency name that you use to work with? Because I know some time ago, you mentioned Episode.
Yeah.
I heard Episode is signed to Yves, and is that the label, or is it like an agency? What is it?
Yves is an aggregation company.
Okay.
So we bridge the gap between the artist and the DSPs. The DSPs are in the stores. So you can't just walk to Spotify or Apple Music to put your songs there. You need people with license, right? So that is what we started 3 to 4 years ago, and here we are. And over the years we've built it, and we are actually the biggest in Ghana.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I was about to say tell me some of your successes, but you just said you are the biggest.
We are the biggest in terms of artist catalog, revenue, numbers. Yeah, we are.
Okay, so I guess we'll get into it straight then.
Yeah.
What brings you here today? What are you selling, or what's new with Yves? And then is there anything that has been added that we have to know about? Because I know people like you who are usually comfortable behind the artist. You don't show your face. So if you show your face, there's something at stake. Let's talk about it. What's at stake?
Yeah, today I'm here because of Get the Artist. You see, when we started Yves Digital, me for instance, I knew it would be big. But a lot of people didn't see it. Then I started another one, which is also big, but I'm not here to talk about that one. Then I've started Get the Artist. Now, over the years, Get the Artist is a booking agency. Over the years, I've seen how event organizers have gone through it, and even artists too have gone through it. In terms of bookings, you give some artists the money, they won't show up. If you want to book an artist, you don't even know who to send the money to and all that, and you don't even know how to get the artist. Sometimes you will call the manager, so I just sat down, and because I knew most of the artists, people were calling me. If I want this, they will call me. Charlie, me Fameye, I can actually, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, me Fameye, I say. Then I'll just call Fameye. Super. Show be say. Overbo, I'm a ball. I'm first can remember beji. Papa, then he'll go and play. Another artist, will be a feature squad, then they will be calling me. And I said, no. Maybe I should coin this into a business. So instead of doing it for free, I'll just continue to take my 10% as usual. And booking agencies, they are all over the world. It's nothing new. It's just that it's new here in Ghana. It's all over the world. It's in US, even Nigeria. So my friends and I, we decided to come together to create this called Get the Artist, where vendors can hop on and musicians can hop on. So we'll be the aggregators again. So if you need the artist, you come to us. If the artist needs shows, you come to us.
Okay. And so far, have you done some, or do you have artists you're working with on Get the Artist platform?
Yes. So far we have, because mostly what I do is, most of the people I work with earlier, if I'm migrating, I migrate with them. Or if I start something new, I move them. So mostly all the if they get our clients, they are with Get the Artist.
So Kweku Darlington and the Sista Afia is there.
Kwame Amrado. Today we facilitated a show for Amrado and Kweku Flake.
Okay. For
next month. So they are all with us. Yeah.
What are some of the benefits that first of all, can up and coming artists sign on to it?
You don't necessarily have to sign on. We have to.
Is it an app?
It's an app based. It's a web app. Sorry, good. Yeah, I mean good or that side, you know. And then I'm a creative platform. They call it a web app. Web app that's more than a website. It's more like an app with something like that. So you don't necessarily have to go on to sign up. If you want to sign up as an artist, you shoot us a mail or you give us a call, because we have criteria. I'm not saying criteria as in you have to be good, but we should know, say, you are getting some show somewhere. And now say we should know, say, the brand, you've built it to some point that we can just, if MTN need people to perform at an event or a function, it's not necessarily people who are big, but people who have some image. You get it? So if you cut out, we will just put you on, and then we'll help you book. We will help you get events or endorsement deals and all that.
So what are some of the benefits that comes with the platform? Is it just booking them for a deal or helping them find the people? Why should somebody, want to be on a platform like that?
So you see, one of the benefits is trust. And over the years, that is what I've been working with. So most of these musicians, they because you get it, but because of the trust we've built, say, once it's coming from Kwame, it's legit. So if you are bringing your money to us, once it's Kwame, he has done it before, so it's good, so it's legit. That is one advantage. The other advantage is, if you are by yourself and you are booking shows for yourself, within a month you can get like one show, you can get like a show. But if we are handling the bookings, we can get you like 5 shows, because even today, the show that we confirmed, there was one artist who wasn't supposed to be part. But because he's our client, Charlie Fawensu Kahon, oh yeah, sure. We say, when Susan Chrono, I don't know. Say, okay, and come about pricing. So, Sankaba me 30,000 for Nipa Bako, I had 10,000, so 40,000. I can bring you 2 artists in addition. In a week or in a month, if you are supposed to play 1 show, because of us, you are playing 4 shows, because we are on the road looking for gigs for you. And over the years, my priority has been helping artists to put food on their table. Most of the people I bring them here, I don't take them anything. Because I want the songs to fly. Anything I'll do for them to get money, that is what I'll do. So yeah.
Okay, we'll take a break and then we'll come and talk about the legal side of it and then the guaranteed side of it. Don't go anywhere. Kwame Baah is here and he's saying you can get an artist through his platform. You're welcome back. Kwame Baah is saying you can get an artist through his platform. For artists, you must pass a certain criteria. Yes, I would say that's a but let's talk about this thing. We are in Ghana. We've heard so many artists. They were booked for shows. They didn't show up, and then the clients is paid. Some of them are still in courts, and the issue. You are becoming a middle person, telling a business owner or a corporate world or an event guy that I can guarantee this guy. Probably they might make payments ahead or maybe after. If the guy doesn't show up, how is the legalities like?
We'll drag him. Hey. Which one is the camera? This one. We'll drag you.
When you say drag, what is drag?
We will make it very uncomfortable for you for taking somebody's money and not showing up. And over the years, I've worked with them, so they know. Why should you take the money? And we have a strong legal team behind us because we knew said that would be the problem. Because I know my people. So we have a strong legal team behind us that if you default.
But there are certain situations that calls for an artist to miss a show last minute.
Yes.
Do you still get paid? Because maybe sometimes the organizer might have paid ahead.
Yeah.
But the artist was down for it till maybe last minute, something happened and they couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Do you still get paid, or is a business that is lost for everybody, and how do you get the money back for the person?
If it's the course of nature, right? ABI so okobo show no ba nyame fa sama onya accident. Enye boapayo. You get it? And we can talk about it's in our contract. We can talk about it, and the organizer too will understand. So with that, we will take care of the cost involved. Say transportation, not the kind of, and I say even because our policy is getting an artist within 24 hours.
Okay.
Get the artist, we will get you the artist within 24 hours. So if this artist A is not able to show up for the show, we have to make sure we'll get you another artist. We'll talk about it, and then we'll know how we'll compensate the artist and all that. So a lot of things come to play, and most of these things, even though the law, yes, we are backed by law, it's 90% about relationship,
human understanding.
Yes, you see, and over the years we've done it. So that if I tell you I'm going to, or we are going to bring you an artist in less than 24 hours, we know what we are saying, and most of the artists they understand us. They know. Yeah, nkwaji obi sika ndi into no your friend obi walk is also be on the ferry phone so count. It all comes to play. So if you will call the artist and he won't come, maybe I'm a friend on my, but me will be or me team nima friend artist now, the artist will come. So a lot of things come to play. The money aspect and the legal aspect there. Yeah, because we want to be protected and we want you to be protected. But we are doing it because of relationship. You get it, because you know, say let's say Sarkodie doesn't take $100,000 or $200,000 for a show. I'm just saying, you know, he doesn't take $200,000 for a show. But the show you are organizing, you need him. It's obi na ese okwane na kokasa na oti ase na anya hwe e wuntimebo. But you make out yes. So the legal side is there, the nature side is there that we can't control, but we are mostly working on relationship we have with the artists. Yeah.
Okay, then I think I can add this question.
Yeah.
You know, platforms that introduces customers to buyers or clients, whichever. Yeah. You know, there's this thing where an artist finally is booked on a platform, and then they are able to eliminate the middle person, which is like you and the platform. Yeah. So let me give a typical example. Somebody, let's say MTN wants to book me. Yeah. I have no inner person at MTN. MTN doesn't know my team, but they come to you, and then I use the platform, I book. What is the guarantee that next time that relationship will come back to you? Mm-hmm. How do you secure all the middle conversations and make sure that in the future you still make business? Because it is easy. For we know, as you say, you know your people. Yes. They are able to go and then they cut you even out of the deal. Yes. Or in the future you are not even part of the deal anymore. Mm-hmm. How do you ensure that your business is running?
You see, there are a lot of things you can't control, but with this we tried to control it, and we are trying to control it in this sense. We are not only signing a deal or an agreement with the artist. The vendor or the agents too, we are signing. So if it's MTN, we have a deal with MTN. We have a deal with the artist.
That's what?
That you can't pass back to. Let's say if it's for this particular show, right? We are working with you. But if it's for another show, and the old person will be a Chico artist now, and there you are.
But then it doesn't ensure longevity for your business, because you need this show, you need the next show to move.
And we can't guarantee that. You know why? If I'm working with TuneCore today, right? I can decide to sign out and take down my songs and move to Dito. If you are working with Eve today, so many artists, and you want to leave tomorrow, we will take down your songs so that you go. The first business we are doing there, yes, we are buying by contract, right? But the next one, I can't chase you. It's your money. And for all you know, the first time the person contracted you, he could have had the artist directly, but about through you. It's not saying he can, if you want to get an artist, everybody knows you can go on their social media handles and call them. It's nothing new, what I say. But because of security reasons and relationship, that is why you came to us. So in future, if you think you can do your own job, it's up to you. You can move to them.
Okay. So what's in it for you? What do you get? As you said, 10%, and then business and that kind of thing. Is there anything that keeps you going in this line of? Because as a world artist, and we've seen how artists have been ditching their managers and then.
But you see, me and Kasa Juma we know.
Well, first of all, how do you feel when you hear stuff like that? Artists via the chain manager. Because medical they said today that here at Flodeli. How do you feel as somebody who puts your money and effort in artists?
Me no cry back why I am because me if I'm helping somebody and I'm saying it help because me I really don't concentrate on the business side.
Why not?
See, till I'm saying I'm a do adwuma no wo nya hu say na go net because see I used to be a musician. I'm farmer mama hit it. Into no I'm farmer me no. And I'm here some year adwuma. So even with Yve Digital, we take 10% and yen jacket and people have been convincing me to increase it to whatever. But I'm still sticking to the 10% because I know what 10% has done for my life. You get it? And at the end of the day, if I see the artists going, all the artists, some of them, I'm not really working with them like that. But I can still be mentioning their name because mostly, yes, the money is important. Yes, I'm getting the money. But Nancy Accra, me post me and then Sammy Flex called me, so we had to sit and talk about the post. That I was begging Ghanaians to forget about everything and push our artists because the industry is going down. And already posting maybe then I asked him, I really wrote that because it was so deep and I was typing from a place that and yes you can but and as me dem in sabeka obi adwuma and then the adwuma is you see and there are so many artists and they can tell you so many artists the first work I did with them and the farmer me the me penisa you get it so the 10% there we will take them but that 10% I can't use it to run the business.
Okay, so how do we get the platform? Where can they find it and how can they hop on it?
Yeah, so if you want to book an artist, you go to gettheartist.com. Get the artist, GETTHEARTISTE.com. Then you sign up. Make sure the longer process. We are not sure shorter process. The longer process, you go on gettheartist.com. You click on sign up. You put in your details. Then automatically it will draft. Then you select the artist you want to book. Automatically it will draft an agreement. We send you an email. Then we'll call you to proceed the booking. That's the longer, shortcuts. Go on our social media pages. Get the artist. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You see a number there. Call. Nice lady Bino Bekasa. Then we'll take it from there. And now you text us or anything of that sort. Then we'll get back to you. And we'll get you the artist within 24 hours.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. And the industry thanks you for your love and your contribution.
Still on the wall.
I'm waiting for the Alex. Well, thank you so much for watching. And if you know any clients that wants to get an artist, I think we should support a brother's business by going through their platforms and following and making sure that we are actually getting the artists the right way. Thank you so much for watching.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.